Welcome to WTF,
Hey.
Steve. I'm Steve. I'm your host. It's WTF, Steve. It's the game show where I try to get you, the contestants, to say WTF, Steve. Also, you in the audience can comment, and you can say WTF, Steve, and then it'll show up in the chats. Somebody try it. If you're watching chat, WTF, Steve, and we'll pull it up right now. I'm Steve. Our first person that I'll mention tonight is Jesse Reyes, Dr. Future. Hi, Lisa Bacelis. So Jesse, or Dr. Future, as he likes to be called, is the show's referee. He's going to be refereeing the games, making sure that everything's fair, making sure that everyone's paying off our judge. Jesse, say hi. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, everybody. I am the ref and producer, and I'm going to try to manage the show while it's going on.
All right. Fantastic. Good job, Jesse. So shy. So sweet. All right. First up is our judge, Jonathan Ziegel. You want to pull up Jonathan's card for us real quick? Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Steve. What the fuck? What the F, Steve?
Oh, yeah, good job. You did it.
Got me right away.
All right, fantastic. So Jonathan once stole a case of scotch from his parents, and they found out when he couldn't replace 3 bottles that he drank the next day.
That's true.
He's a co-Taurus. We're both Tauruses together, and he thinks astrological compatibility matters, which is funny because Tauruses are the least likely to believe in astrology, according to astrology. He used to speak Italian fluently, but forgot it, and half the time it took him to learn it. How long did it take you to learn that, Jonathan?
About 3 years.
Wow. So it only took you a year and a half to forget that?
That's right. Record
It
time.
wasn't that one night of 3 bottles of scotch?
It was the half a bottle of tequila.
All right. And you think cats are the perfect pet. Are we going to see your cat showing up tonight?
Maybe. I'll try to coax her out. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Try to coax your cat out. All right. Excellent. Who do we have up next? It's Pete Stegemeyer. Oh, my God. Pete Stegemeyer.
Hey.
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, living the dream.
Yeah, fantastic playoff beard. It's grown out a little bit more than normal. Speaking of the playoffs, Pete was so bad at sports as a kid that he was the pitcher on his t-ball team. Is that a joke, or were you really the pitcher?
No, that is true. They're like, this is where you can do the least time. I was also the only kid on like my first grade soccer team to get traded. Like they didn't even trade for me; they just gave me away.
Oh wow. Okay. We'll talk about that with your therapist later. Screech from Saved by the Bell tried to get you fired. You told me that story over cigars like 2 days ago. That's a great story. Is it up on YouTube somewhere? People should watch that.
I think it's on. I don't think I've told that one on YouTube yet.
You need to record that and put that up somewhere. And you can also watch his podcast. I Can Steal That. Very funny guy. Check out I Can Steal That. Who's our next guest?
Heidi.
It's Heidi Grandberry. Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Hey. Ooh, we get the double hand wave. Fantastic. Excellent. Good to see you again. You were on the boys wrestling team in high school. What was your win-loss?
Oh, I didn't keep track of my record, but I never got pinned.
Okay.
I only
Congratulations.
win by points. I have a strong neck, apparently.
We'll see how that plays out for you tonight. Hopefully that's helpful. You once dated a bank robber. Were you living in Chicago at the time?
Yeah, just outside of Chicago.
Okay, and
no, where are you?
sorry. Oh no, and he was the Daybreak Bandit.
Yeah, look it up. It was a whole thing. There's a reward. $1,000.
All right. Because I don't know if you know this, but the show that Pete runs is called I Can Steal That, and it's about bank robbers. That's what his podcast is about. So you guys
have to have you on.
You guys should
have
talk.
me on?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
It's a story. It's a
Excellent.
Okay, and well, I can't wait for that episode. Also, you refer to I-Man's husband as David Bowie. Is that correct?
I am. You referred to
Iman.
Iman as I man.
I was just joking. It's Iman. It's Iman. I was just okay. It's a joke. It was a bit. All right. And that's all of our contestants for tonight, guys. That's everybody. Okay. It's Ronny Pascale. Ronny Pascale. Hey, Ronny. Ronny, you had perfect attendance in kindergarten.
Yep.
What happened in the first grade?
I got chicken pox in like June, and then my mom was very angry at the person who gave me chicken pox. But then my mom didn't care about perfect attendance anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's nice. That works out for you. Also, you were at Neil Brennan's Three Mics taping, and you wrote this in before he got canceled yesterday on Twitter.
Tell me that.
Yeah, he got canceled yesterday on Twitter. You missed that? All right, let's keep going with the show while Ronnie looks at Twitter. Welcome to our guests. So our last contestant actually is you guys. I made this image way too light. If you figure out one of the images on the pull-out method before the comics, you can tag them and make fun of them. Please do it. Do you have a better act out for WTFacts? Film it and tweet it with hashtag WTFSteve to win prizes from tortoiserooster.com. If you have a fun What That Mouth Do response, go to my page, find the image, and tweet it, also to win prizes from tortoiserooster.com. We have a bunch of tweeters that responded to the images this week. They're going to be trying to win a prize as well. And if you have any images or questions to use in future episodes, slide in my DMs at Monkey in Heaven on Twitter or Instagram. I'm very lazy. I don't want to do any work. Okay, fantastic. What is up next? Dance party, dance party. It's a dance party. Guys, you got to dance for these points. I'm going to start giving points. Whoever does the worst dancing is kicked out of West Side Comedy Club until at least November of 2025.
You got a Rock'em Sock'em Robot? That's...
Oh, man. Jonathan's cheating. He's got a dance partner. All right, great job. Everybody gets 1 point. Very, 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 very proud of all of you. You're doing a wonderful job. Our first game of the night is going to be the pull-out method. The pull-out method, it's why I'm here. My parents used it, and now I'm... Anyways, so you guys are going to see an image. It's going to be very close up. We're going to slowly pull out of the image. You can yell stop at any time. If you're playing along from home, please try to guess. And if you can guess before the comics, I will make fun of them for you. Also, our judge Jonathan's going to be guessing. And if Jonathan beats you in this round, you have to do a TikTok video with him. But the only problem is you have to explain to Jonathan what TikTok is. Okay, it's going to be a problem. All right, excellent. So let's get to this one. Anybody got it? No, we'll get a little closer. Oh, did you say, Heidi, you have to yell stop if you want to guess, but what did you say?
Okay.
What did you say?
I was being stupid.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry, I missed your stupid. Let's go a little closer. Oh, can you move the heads, I guess? Can we vanish?
Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, stop.
Who was that? Pete?
Was that Ronnie?
It was.
Pete.
Pete?
That is a peacock.
That is a peacock. Excellent job. 3 points for Pete. Okay, fantastic. And we'll keep on going.
I'm so glad I don't have to keep score.
All right, anybody got it? Was that?
That was me again.
Pete, yeah?
Oh, Ron might have beat me.
Oops, sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
All right, Pete, who is it?
That is Mr. Crab from SpongeBob.
No, it's not. Let's keep going. Let's get a little closer.
Oh.
Anybody? No? Okay, we'll go with one more.
Stop.
Nobody got it.
Yeah, Ronnie.
It's SpongeBob as Mr. Crab for Halloween.
All right, you get 2 points because Pete missed a point. Lisa Bacelis, good job. It was Mr. Krabs, but not really. It was SpongeBob as Mr. Krabs. So that was a trick. I tricked you. If you guess, you can always guess again, guys. It's okay. All right, we'll go on to the next image. Anybody?
Oh,
Stop.
No? Nope. Heidi.
It's like an indoor play place. It's a McDonald's play place.
Yeah. Close in. I also would have accepted my childhood nightmare. 3 points for Heidi. It is a decrepit, broken down play place.
What kind of McDonald's did you have by you?
I'm from Florida.
That's how they all are in Florida. I can vouch for that.
Yep.
I'm in Florida to learn how to build something on 2 floors.
All right, on to the next one. Anybody?
Stop.
Oh, Ronnie?
It's a penguin.
It is a penguin in a museum. Guys, look how adorable this is. Oh my God.
It's so cute.
Guys, the penguin's learning, and he loves Caravaggio. All right. 3 points for Ronnie. Ronnie's in the lead. Jonathan, you're not going to get any of them to do TikTok videos. Anybody?
Oh, boy.
No?
Stop.
Okay. Oh, yes, Ronnie.
Obama's ear.
It is. It's Obama. I also would have accepted the President of the United States.
Thank you.
Well, Ronnie really knows his ears.
He does. He does. Let's see if he knows this next ear.
No.
Nope. Can get a little closer.
Stop.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Heidi?
it's Nightmare Before Christmas.
It is. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. Excellent job.
Well done.
Good job, Heidi. You get 3 points. Okay. All right. And the next one.
Stop.
Ronnie.
Birth of Venus. Venus de Milo.
It is. It's the Birth of Venus. I also would have accepted the Gummy de Milo if you're a Simpsons fan.
Also, just know feet very well.
Yeah, Emily Page Comedy said Santa from NBC. I don't know if that's not right. That might be right. Nightmare Before Christmas. I was thinking of the National Broadcasting Channel. Okay, that makes more sense. All right.
Stanley Bovine had Sandy Claus.
Fantastic.
Lisa got me too.
Everybody's doing a great job online, guys. You're crushing these comics. Okay.
Stop.
Yes.
That is Donald Duck, but I believe it is Elton John dressed as Donald
Oh
Duck.
my God! It is Elton John. I was going to give it to you for Donald Duck. It's Elton John dressed as Donald Duck. 3 points. I would have accepted Donald Duck. Look at him in Central Park, just playing. Not worried about spitting on people because this was back before you had to worry about that sort of thing. Adorable.
Hey, Steve, can we give out bonus points for if somebody can tell us why he's dressed like Donald Duck here?
He's Elton John, so the answer is he's Elton John.
All right.
But can anybody tell us why Elton John is dressed as Donald Duck besides it's Elton John? Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Everybody gets a point then on that one because nobody could. Fantastic. You all are doing a great job. I'm proud of all of you. Okay, fantastic. Do we have any more? Is that it? It's a dance party. The drugs have kicked in. Oh, yeah.
I'm so ill-equipped for this.
Okay. Jonathan, you just lost a point. Oh, but you gained it back, Jonathan.
Stanley Bovine can't type fast enough.
Okay.
I feel the same way.
Heidi just gained a point. Ronnie a point. And Pete a point. Okay, everybody got a point. Excellent. Good job, guys. Let's go on to the next game.
All right.
Fantastic. It's What That Mouth Do. So an image is going to come on the screen. I'm going to call out your name and say What That Mouth Do, and you're going to be saying what's being said in the image, what's being thought in the image, and the judge will reward you up to 3 points. The judge is Jonathan. You guys playing at home in the audience can play along. We also have some Twitter accounts that have played along earlier. You can vote for those Twitter accounts by typing their name in the thing when they pop up, okay, in the chat. Fantastic. All right, let's get to the first image. Okay, excellent. Ronnie, What That Mouth Do?
Hey, this is Jared Leto. I'm calling to see if my Oscar that I ordered 2 months ago is in the mail.
Mm-hmm. Heidi, What That Mouth Do?
Sorry, wait, hold on. I didn't see this image in the email.
Can you
Nothing.
Time out. We're gonna go to Pete. We'll come back to Heidi. Pete, What That Mouth Do?
So Steve is on top of the building. I think he's going to jump. I don't know. But we're trying to get everybody out of the way to let him do whatever he needs to do.
Excellent job mentioning me. All right, Heidi, What That Mouth Do?
Wait, you're going to come back to me every time. I thought it was just two people.
All right, fair enough. Heidi doesn't have to do this one. Heidi gets no points on this one, sadly, but that's okay. She'll get points on the other ones. Jonathan, who gets what points? What them points get?
Yeah. I think, Ronnie, Jared Leto, man, nailed it with that. I'm going to give you 3 points for that. That was spot on. I love a real good quick snapshot. This is who the person is. Terrific. Pete, your delivery, man, I love that when you said it's Steve on a building and everyone in the photo looks nonplussed. Points for you. And Heidi, you're going to get 1 point because that's the lowest possible score. So,
all right, fair enough. Excellent. On to the next image. Oh, that's right. So these are. Can we get rid of our faces?
Yep.
All right, fantastic. So you can't see, but Floodham says they're doing it wrong. Everyone knows you're supposed to talk at your phone while it's on speaker. CC Tripp says the aliens plan to conquer the Earth using replicated humans genetically programmed to obey without question. Come to naught due to their disastrous decision to use AT&T. I have AT&T. It is awful. I chose that one specifically for that. Good job, CTT Tripp. And then Emily Page Comedy. Hi, just calling to let you know about an extended car warranty we're currently offering our customers.
We got one from YouTube as well.
Yep, Stanley Bovine says, Mom, I'm 33. It doesn't matter if it's your weekend or not. I'm not coming.
I like that.
All right, fantastic. And if you're in the comments, you can vote for people by typing in their ad. Okay, so on to the next one. Heidi, have you seen this image before?
Yes.
Fantastic. Heidi, what that Mouf Do?
Carol, we're glad that you're enjoying yoga, but it's a little inconsiderate of you to be eating dried fruit before the classes.
Pete, what that Mouf Do?
So I gotta say, I'm loving the fact that widower bingo is a thing. 069 every night.
Ronald, what that Mouf Do?
Hello, chat roulette. The Smiths here.
Nice and tight. Jonathan, what them points get?
Yeah, man. So yoga clothes, Heidi. I think that what I really like about it is when I see old people work out, they never dress for the occasion. So you wear your knit cord sweaters, old friends. I'm going to give you 3 points for that. I think that was terrific. 3 points for you. Yep. Pete, widower. Widower 69. Widower bingo. Man, hookup scenes. Am I right? Widow scenes are the biggest hookup scenes. That is some special shit. You've probably suffered some loss. I'm going to give you 3 points for that, man. I feel for you. I'm going to give you 3 points too. Ronnie, chat roulette. So creepy, man. Really sent creepy vibes up my spine. Don't like the feeling. Don't like the little hairs in the back of the neck. 2 points for you, my friend. 2 points. Maybe creep down a little bit, okay? Just a smidge.
Excellent judging, Ronnie. If you want to get better points, please send Jonathan some money on Venmo right now. Okay, on to the next screen. All right. We had a bunch of great ones on this one. I'm going to count Kristen, Bad Lass, and CT Tripp again. CT Tripp, 87th annual gathering of the Hitler Youths. That's about the right age. Broken Fox, we solemnly swear to not reveal to our kids that we still hook up, as well as never mention what we're able to do without our teeth. And then Kristen, really good job noticing that they all have their hands. It looks like they're waving, but they're really not. Raise your hands if you also have herpes. So please vote now for those. Good job. Great job on Joe Ponsillo, Boob Space, and E.S. Rubin as well. On to the next image.
Ooh.
All right, it took a second to load. Okay, fantastic. Pete, what that Mouf Do?
I feel like I've seen that so many times. I feel like he just professed his undying love for her, and she is reacting exactly like he hoped he wouldn't, and he's trying to not die inside.
So you've seen this as more of like a point of view.
Yeah, I'm getting a flashback. Yeah, is what that is.
You're in his body. All right, very, very nice. Ronaldo, what did that Mouf Do?
What do you mean flag on the play? I was clearly in the friend zone.
Heidi, what that Mouf Do?
You know, that abortion was actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Jonathan, what them points get?
Yeah, man. So let's see. Pete, undying love. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That's really rough. He's really laughing it off. Not quite sure that's what I see there. So I don't know, man. Close, but not worth 3 to me. I'm gonna give you 2 points on that. 2 points for you. Yeah, man. Ronnie, friend zone. I like it. Friend zone, I think, better than abortion here. I can see the friend zone laugh. Yeah, I've been there once or twice. So yeah, full 3 points there for Ronnie. And then and Heidi, abortion, wicked. Just driving the station wagon off the cliff. I like it. We're gonna give you 3 points. Yeah.
All right, fantastic, great job. And let's see what Twitter had to say on that one.
Oops.
Oopsie.
There you go.
From CT Trip again, he was all over the place this time. It is not one of my alt accounts, I swear. And then I gave his broken corpse to Carol Baskin. Somehow this should be more timely. That was only like 3 months ago. It just feels like an eternity. Fan jokes. Did you hear the one about the president who refused to wear a mask? I did. Awkward. And then Mudit Verma, friend of the show, hopefully we'll have him on soon, says, what you going to be for Halloween? Something uplifting and positive. Trump's COVID test result. Nice. Excellent. Remember, you guys can vote along by writing in their ats. Excellent. On to the next image. Fantastic. Heidi, what am I do?
I can't believe you got bangs. You know bangs are my thing.
Ronnie, what am I do?
Hey, who needs 5G when you could get 5 cups?
Pete, what am I do?
It doesn't work without the string. I keep telling you, Donna, it doesn't work without the string. Wireless doesn't work.
Excellent. Jonathan, what them points get?
Yeah, man. Ronnie, I couldn't hear what you said, man. That's probably on me, but it doesn't matter. I'm the judge. I'm going to give you 1 point because I'm hard of hearing, because I'm old and I'm hard of hearing. Bangs. Yeah, bangs. Yeah, it's a thing. People got to praise the bangs. They got to praise the bangs. I liked where you went there. We're going to give you 2 points for that. And Pete needs the string. I like that too. I think you're going to get 3 points for that. Everybody needs the string. Yeah.
Fantastic. Great job, everybody. All right, so on to what Twitter had to say. Hiya, Twitter. Justin Herman with, what futuristic sex robots think of our iPhones? True. And Saintly Bovine, who's watching on YouTube right now, Middle Ages spam call. If thou or a lovest one hath been diagnosed with the Black Plague, thy perchance could be entitled to compensation. Excellent job, guys. Very funny. Okay, on to the next image.
That's Lisa, yeah.
Oh, and Lisa, can you hear me now? No? Oh, fair enough. Okay, guys. Pete, what about you?
So I guess we're getting another pizza party instead of raises, guys.
Excellent job. Heidi, what am I do?
Diane, you know we ordered an entire veggie pizza for you. If you take another meat lover slice, you owe me $2.67.
Yes. Ronnie, what am I do?
Karen, please stop ordering our pizzas with psychedelic mushrooms on it.
Jonathan, what am I do?
Man, this is a tough one. Yeah, pizza not raises, man. That hits me to the bone. That like really, I feel that deep in my core. Where I'd like to have the pizza. So we're going to go 3 points for Pete on that. Great job. Heidi, $2.67 for a veggie slice is a very good deal. Not sure where you're getting those prices. I like the concept. Don't care for the pricing. I'm a big Price is Right guy. We're going to go 2 points for that. And then Ronnie, psychedelic mushrooms, my friend. I really like that. That's where it's at. That's why there are so many happy people in that photo. That's obviously a 3-pointer right there.
Okay, sweet. And I'm gonna give Heidi that extra point because I know that she's from outside of Chicago, and pricing just a little bit nicer in the Midwest, just like the people. Right. Unlike the judges on this show, real harsh, Jonathan. Real harsh. Heidi, you can feel free to put some money toward Jonathan's Venmo. $2.67 will probably do it. All right, what did Twitter have to say about this? I messed up my Facebook post. Oh. All right. I messed up my Facebook post, guys.
Facebook comment, Steve.
Okay, fair enough. So I guess I didn't save the thing, and we didn't change any of this stuff. I have an open file right now. Okay. So this is from Ralph Anthony. Remember, team, we always need to carb up before the gangbang. Ralph's going to be on the show next week. It's gonna be a little bit dirtier, I think. Okay. On to the next image. All right. Ronald. What that mouth do?
And Mom just stared at me when I gave her the birds and bees talk.
I get it. It's backwards. Okay, I like it. Heidi, what that mouth do?
Sweetheart, I know my breath stinks, but the biggest part of growing up is keeping a straight face while someone has hot-ass breath.
Pete, what that mouth do?
I know it's a Zoom class, so you don't think it's real school, sweetheart, but you need to put on pants.
Jonathan, what them boys get?
All right, man. Let's see, Ronnie, Birds and the Bees to mom. Good twist there. Good comedic twist. Birds and the Bees to the mom. The mom looks unconcerned about the birds and the bees. She doesn't, I don't think she's getting it. I'm not sure. Maybe she needed to add a visual or something. I still like where your head was at. I'm going to give you a full 2 points on that. A full 2 points. Nice job. Heidi, breath stinks. Hot ass breath. Kind of sounds like wet ass, it's like the HAB. She got the HAB there. I like it. You're coining your own terms. I really like that. You're getting 3 points from me. And Pete had a put on pants, man. Goddamn right. You don't have to, but if that's what the mom is saying, that's what the mom's saying. You got to listen to moms. Pete, you're going to get 3 points. Just put on pants yourself, and you get to cash them all in.
No, Heidi just got 3 points after I suggested she Venmo you $2.67. It was a very good act out, but I have to wonder. But I'll never find out because Jonathan is a gentleman. On to sorry. Heidi just rolled her eyes so hard.
They're just big eyes.
They are. Yeah. J. King Wax said, Mom, what's a WAP? Puff Step Daddy said, don't you ever say Tyler Perry's name 5 times in the mirror. You hear me, child? And then Justin Avery Smith said, and then he put his Secret Service in dander just to wave to his supporters. Yes, sweetie. And Biden was still considered a weak choice. Justin Avery Smith, I think you meant danger, but it was still a great joke. Good job. All right. Excellent. On to the next image. Oh man, a lot of our aged relatives on this one. Okay, Heidi, what am I do?
Okay, so obviously this was the one where I thought it was the yoga one.
You want to do that? You want to do that bit again?
If you can just remember what I said, that's what I meant for this picture.
Well,
fruit.
I know at least one of us is really, really stoned right now, but it's okay. He's not judging, so we're fine. Speaking of that, Ronnie, what am I do?
Hey, who knew Lucy was so good at corpse pose?
Oh, Pete, what am I do?
They call it child's pose because it puts you on the home and never calls you back.
Wow. Fantastic. I love yoga. Jonathan, what them points get?
I like that, man. All right, we're going to go with Heidi first. Keeping on the yoga theme, it's still relevant. Relevancy is everything in comedy. You're going to get 3 points for that. Good job. Yeah. Ronnie, corpse pose. The man knows his yoga. Right? I guess I'm not surprised. Any man who grows his hair out like that, he's working on himself. You know what I mean? He's not afraid. He's trying new things, right? Ronnie, 3 points for knowing your yoga. Pete, child's pose. That's where they put you in the home. You're going real dark, man. You got a real dark side about you. I like it. It makes me giggle. The little boy inside me likes to giggle, and you tickled my wig today. 3 points for you too, my friend.
Wow, you guys are crushing it right now. Fantastic.
3 down.
Fantastic. All right, what did Twitter have to say about this? APM writer writes, so then on Halloween night, the Great Pumpkin gives new dentures to all the senior citizens without adequate health care. Oh. Nice. I love it, a good Peanuts reference. Okay, and this image, fantastic. Pete, what the hell do?
Yeah, so I don't care what you say, Diane. I am glad that I splurged on the anime hair extra.
Ronnie, what the mouth do?
I told you that our sex robots would look exactly like we do.
Heidi, what the mouth do?
We're not siblings. We're just both Asian, and we have the same eyebrow lady.
Jonathan, what them points get?
Those all. I need a minute with all of those comments. Can we throw the image back up here? I want to see how close anime hair is. That is really good anime hair. Okay, who was it? That was Pete, right?
That was. 3
points. Here's the twist. I'm actually talking about the girl's hair in this image. Still 3 points to you. All right, Ronnie.
She does look like Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z. Fair enough.
Ronnie, sex robots, I think their faces kind of look like the same. It's just the hair that got swapped out and the clothes. Sex robots, very, very shrewd observation there. We're gonna give you their ears look a lot alike. Dang, okay. I'm trying to mix it up, not give everyone 3 all the time, but I can't resist. 3 points to you, Ronnie.
Wait, now, Ronnie, are you talking when you say the sex robots look like us? Are you talking about the people that are looking at them? Are they looking at, or are these two sex robots supposed to look the same? Because I took it totally differently. I thought the person that was talking to them was like, "Oh yeah, our sex robots look just like us," and there's two mirror images.
I'm saying that these two here are the sex robots, and they're being talked to by the person you could kind of see their shoulder off the corner of the screen.
Okay, fantastic. So you're not a racist. I'm glad to hear it. Good job, Ronnie. Okay, fantastic. And what did Pete get?
Yeah, Pete got 3, Ronnie got 3, and Heidi I haven't given a score to yet. But she's saying they're not siblings. That's evident. They're robots. 2 points for Heidi. Okay.
Fantastic.
2 points. They're obviously robots.
Fantastic. Excellent. And we'll go on to what Twitter had to say. Rebecca Kaplan, this stock photo session is so boring. Shut up. It's paying my rent for the year. And then Zomgitson _alias. I don't know what that is. But we were actually born here. So that's probably why our accent is so good. Fantastic. I vote for that one. That's a fantastic one. All right, on to the next image. So much here. So much here. I don't know where you guys are going to go with this. Pete, what did I do?
So I'm just kind of holding the line because it's better than listening to anything that Chandler is saying.
Heidi, I don't know you.
We'll go with the Chandler thing. I know Chandler gave us all chlamydia, but look at that jawline.
Ronnie, what am I doing?
Dude, I'm not falling for the "do I have a tick in my hair" trick again. I'll run my fingers through your hair whenever you want.
Jonathan, what am I get?
All right. So Pete, with the holding wine, can we throw that image back up there? All right. He's holding. Okay. Is he holding his hair? That he's holding his hair, right? That's why he's holding Chandler's. I'm so confused. I don't know what the hell is happening in this photo here, except the girls look bored.
They do.
And the guys, one guy is putting his finger in the hair of the other guy. So I don't. Does that relate to anything? Is that interesting? No, I don't think so. Okay, next photo, please. Okay, no, I'm supposed to give out grades. Okay, everybody gets a 1 here. I don't know, man. This is just a technical picture.
All right.
You know, shame on the host, man. Terrible picture. Next picture.
Oh no! What terrible picture? All right, next picture. Sorry, the Twitter thing. Boob Space says play NX IVM Sex Cult Home Edition. Excellent job. Hi, it's Dan Kurt says, hey gang, who wants to go gentrifying? Honey JG613 says, we should start the intervention soon. He's drinking wine with a spoon out of a bowl. He's holding a spoon, by the way, guys. Joshua and Simon says, well, looks like I'm getting pegged by Stacy again. Okay, who's picking the next key? And then Ed Rubin says, there's no ID on his sweater or t-shirt. They said we can keep him if nobody claims him within 72 hours. All adorable. Okay, fantastic. And our last image of the show, and I literally typed in stock photo that looks like porn. So it's okay if that's what you guys thought. Ronnie, what did that now do?
And then I was like, water cooler, I hardly know her.
Pete, what am I do?
So I can't beat that. That's so good. God damn, that was brilliant.
A very good move, Pete, trying to get onto Ronnie's show, which is called You Can Roast Yourself or something like that. So good job, Pete. Excellent job. You'll probably only get 1 point for this, Pete, but you probably did get onto Ronnie's show through that. So great job.
Strategy.
Heidi, what am I do?
I see what you're trying to do, but I actually don't like the whole sexy secretary thing. It turns out I'm actually a furry. So unless you want to come to work dressed as an Australian cattle dog, you're going to have to work for your race the old-fashioned way.
That is so specific. Fantastic. Jonathan, know what them points get?
Hell yeah, man. Well, Pete, listen, let's go to Ronnie first. Ronnie, you basically 8 Mile Pete, right? Your rhymes were so fat that he had no spit. So you're getting the maximum you're getting 6 points for this one.
Wow.
Pete, you got to come back, you get on the other side of the tracks. You got to come back next week, try to claim the crown. For now, my friend, you're getting about 1 point. Heidi, For everyone loves a good furry conversation at the office. I know I do. They're just few and far between. What can I say? I don't work in a cool office like you do. But you're going to get 3 points for that. So nice job.
Fantastic, guys. And we'll go to the last response from Twitter.
Well,
Oh, I see it apparently. That was my bad, I guess. Okay, the dance party. You guys are going to dance for some points, and if you dance bad, you lose social media followers. But we're dancing. Okay, you got to pull up, Justin. You got to pull up the people.
yeah.
Oh, no,
Let's keep going on, bro.
Okay, Jesse gets 15 points. Great job dancing, Jesse.
All right.
Okay, we'll go on to our last round, WTFacts. Guys, WTFacts is a game where it's true or false questions for 1 point. Everyone gets a chance to answer. We might ask you why you answer that for more points. And then WTF act-outs are based on the questions. You improvise a silly answer. Jonathan, not Felicia, because I didn't change this card apparently, will give you up to 3 points. And also, astrological charts will affect your point totals. So we already know what Jonathan's chart is. He's a Taurus. Ronnie, what's your astrological chart?
Taurus.
Also a Taurus. Okay. All right.
Yes, Ronnie.
Gotcha. Okay. And Pete, what's your astrological sign?
I am a Cancer.
Okay. All right. Do you know what your rising is?
Blood pressure.
And Heidi, what's your sign?
Virgo.
All right, excellent.
Virgo.
And so all of the astrological charts don't mean anything because it's not real, so they don't really affect any points. You guys are stupid. You fell for it, you dumb idiots. Okay, sorry. I like you guys. I'm just joking. Fact number 1. Hundreds of thousands of Moroccan Jews were saved from the Holocaust because Nazis didn't know that Jews lived in Morocco. True or false? Heidi?
False.
Okay. Ronnie?
I'm going to say false also.
Okay. Pete?
I'm going to say true.
Okay. Ronnie and Heidi get the point. Do either of you know why it was false? Oh, you just went to it. Now we know it's okay. Well, you guys can't probably read that anyways.
See that?
But we'll just go to it. So the Jews were saved by Sultan Mohammed V, who told the Nazis, there are no Moroccan Jews or Muslims, only Moroccans. He's also in the Guinness Book of World Records for biggest testicles. That guy was amazing. How do you just talk to the Nazis like that? Fantastic. On to the act out. So you're the Guinness Book of World Records lead judge for the popular category of largest genitals. Show us an insightful moment from you doing your job. Pete?
All right. So I guess just get it. This is the worst part.
Heidi?
My favorite thing about this job is the metrics we use to measure the members. None of us knows what 6 inches look like, but we all know a Febreze aerosol can or a Contest.
Ronnie?
All right, Steven, just drop your pants. Everything will be okay.
Excellent. Wow. Jonathan, what them points get?
Yeah, man. So Pete, I'm pretty sure Pete was acting out, blowing himself. That takes some testicles, doesn't it, Pete? Putting yourself on the internet like that. My friend. 3 points for Pete. Heidi, the metric system, the Febreze can. She said, I feel like you're just really you're just one of the smartest competitors we've ever seen here. She really gets optics and visuals and how to help people kind of connect with her material. So Heidi, I'm sorry, you're going to get 3 points too. See, that was switcheroo. Ronnie, way to earn points with the boss man. Steven does, in fact, have big cojones. He talks about them all the time. 2 points for kissing his butt. Sorry, Ronnie, 2 points. 2 points for you.
All right, excellent. And on to question 2. WTF fact 2. Submorgnalap is the scientific term urologists use for the taint or the gooch. True or false? Heidi?
False.
Okay. Pete?
I'm also going to go with false. That is the Third Kingdom in Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Ronnie?
I mean, now I got to go false because I'm going to trust Pete's nerd.
You're lucky that his nerd was a joke and he was still right anyways. Subordinate laughing. What was that, Pete? You son of a gun. You guys all get the point. Excellent. So we can just throw this up on the board because I don't think any of them know it. So it's palindrome spelled backwards, and it's the definition for a word, phrase, or sentence that has the property of forming another word, phrase, or sentence when its letters are reversed. For example, dog and God, or Pete and E-tip. Okay, excellent. We'll go to the act out. Act out number 2. You're God, and you just created the first dog. Please explain to the dog what their responsibilities on Earth will be. The funniest voice gets an extra point. Heidi?
Honestly, if I'm being honest, no bullshit, is the best shit we have to offer. Like, I swear to me, it's the best shit that we have. But, like, just take my word for it. If they're putting peanut butter on weird things, just maybe move with caution.
Ronnie.
Oh, who's a good little boy? You don't need to be like their best friend. I just want you to like shit all over their house, and then you've done all you need to do.
Excellent job. Pete.
So you're gonna go down to, that's the worst Gilbert Gottfried impression I've ever done. But you're gonna go down, you're gonna take care of him, you're gonna love him, you're gonna kiss him on the face. If you're mad at him, eat some shit, then kiss him on the face. They're not gonna care.
Excellent job, Jonathan. What them points get? And don't forget to give 1 point for funniest voice.
Yeah. Can I reward funniest voice at the start right now? I'm going to go out of sequence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Ronnie, good job, man. A really funny voice. Best commitment as well, Ronnie. 3 points to Ronnie.
Didn't Ronnie just use his own normal voice?
Yeah. Was that his normal voice, or was he kind of like was he sitting on his hands there when he
I was sitting on my hands a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
And he gets 3 points for his act out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heidi, peanut butter went the dirty route. Like I said before, I'm a fan of the dirty stuff. So, Heidi, we're going to give you 3 points, and a good job. And then Pete, the botched Gilbert Gottfried impression. That's a bold move, my friend. That's a Steph Curry pull up from 40 feet away. Just kind of clanked it. It's okay. But points for attempting. We're going to go 2 points there. 2 points for the attempt.
Excellent job, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. On to the next question. All right. WTFact 3. Most unhealthy people average over 10 farts per day. True or false? Pete?
I'm going to say true.
Okay. Ronnie?
True also, please.
Heidi?
False.
All right. And the answer is? It is false. Most healthy people actually fart an average of 14 to 23 times per day, according to researchers. So good job, Heidi. And we're here to my favorite act out that I've ever come up with. This took a lot of thinking. All right. Using only your hands and mouth, perform the most satisfying fart noise that you can. Pete, let her rip.
Can't do it. My beard's in the way.
You can just you don't have to use your hands. You don't have to use your hands. You can just use your mouth. Oh, excellent. Your 15 seconds are up. Roddy.
Do you want hands or mouth? Pick one.
Either you use hands and mouth. Those are the only things you can use. I forgot I had Ronnie on the show when I chose this one. It is not fair. Ronnie's TikTok has 20,000 viewers for just fart noises. Heidi, you got this. Oh, nice. The open bum hole, no sides, nothing but net. Jonathan, what did them points get?
Yeah, man. So, Pete, man, I got to be honest with you, Pete. The joy on your face for being asked to fart on camera, man, it was inspiring. It was like it would have brought the house down. Just for your joy alone, I'm going to give you 3 points. You know, I should really deduct you 1 because the fart wasn't that impressive, but I'm going to give you the full 3 for that, man. It brought a smile to my face. Great job. Ronnie was next. Ronnie, very talented. First of all, you were like that guy from Mary Poppins, you know, the guy that played all the instruments. You know, very impressive, buddy. Very impressive. I'm not sure how satisfying those farts were, but I like the dual concoction. All right, we're going to give you 3 points for double barreling it, right? You're also going to get 3 points there. Heidi, it was a real game changer, Heidi. You came with the hollowed out asshole. You came with the freshly cleansed asshole, and that just, you know, what can I say? You nailed it. You nailed it. 3 points for you too.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Yeah. You guys all rock this. This was the best thing I've ever. Oh, Jonathan, you wanted to join in? Can we get a close up on Jonathan?
That was mine. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that was yours. Do you want to? Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse. Do you want to do a close up on yourself?
No, that was real. Sorry.
Right on to the next bunghole.
Just kidding, guys. Come on.
Okay.
I'm not that kind of guy.
On to the next question. We'll move on. For 50 years, the Red Delicious was the top-selling apple in the United States until 2018 when the Gala took over. True or false? Heidi?
True.
Okay. Ronnie?
Ronnie's muted.
Ronnie's just talking.
There we go. So sorry. I'm going to go false on that one, Steven.
Okay, fair enough. Pete?
I'm going to say false as well because I think it's the Honeycrisp, not the Gala.
Oh wow! You thought I would pull one of those? I would have thought it would have been the Fuji, but Heidi is correct. It is the Gala. Good job, Lisa and Andrew as well. So consumers now desire sweeter, more flavorful apples, which is also the kind of man my ex-wife left me for.
How do you like them apples?
Can we have a close-up on me? Spotlight on me?
Ronnie should get a spotlight, too.
Can we have a spotlight on Ronnie?
He's frozen.
Okay, fantastic. And now on to the actual act out, not just us being silly. You're America's first apple sommelier, or an apple seed, if you will. Please give us a ridiculous description of an apple. Ronnie?
All right, bro. You want to know what an apple tastes like? What that mouth do when you drink one? You gotta like pick it down. It's like God wine in a bite. God wine.
Excellent, Heidi.
Okay. So this apple actually comes from the northern region of Brooklyn. It was stored. It was stored on the sidewalk, which lends a faint aroma of car exhaust, human and canine urine. And when you bite into it, there's this earthy base note. And I didn't wash it. And then you have top notes and middle notes of apple.
Pete.
So, apple actually, very glad you asked, comes from the German for asshole, and let me tell you, just as fun to eat. So you're gonna get like some notes that seem like pear, kind of like a hard pear, kind of like, you know, I don't know, an apple-y pear. Like imagine like a pineapple, but take away the pine, maybe, and then just kind of finish it off with like.
I'm going to give Pete an extra point just because his act out actually allowed us to know how old his character was. His character is a Gen Z. It does eat asshole. So 1 extra point for Pete. All right, Jonathan, what them points get?
Yeah, man. So let's see. Who went first? Ronnie went first there, right? Ronnie, your impression of Robert De Niro eating an apple, I think, was just exquisite. And so I'm gonna give you 3 points for that. I've never seen De Niro eat an apple. I didn't know I wanted to see it, but I'm glad I saw it. So 3 points to you. Heidi, the northern region of Brooklyn, exactly where they keep all the best hipsters, where all the best hipsters live. Yeah, really mixing that compost and that dog poop together to bring the freshest apples to the south region of Brooklyn. Yeah, very good salesmanship there. 3 points for you too. And then Pete already has a head start. He's got a point. The asshole, it's also fun to eat. This is educational. I think that's the job of a sommelier, to educate people, really tell them some things they don't already know. So I appreciate that. He did kind of give off a sommelier at Applebee's vibe going. Gonna give you the full 3 points there.
Fantastic. Excellent job, everybody. Okay, we're on to our last question. When Beethoven was told by a critic that Wellington's victory wasn't up to his normal quality, he responded, "I crap better than you think." True or false? Ronnie?
True.
Pete?
True. Beethoven loved talking about ass and shit.
Heidi, true or false?
I'm gonna piggyback off that. Yeah, true. I don't know.
Yeah, it is true. I didn't know that he liked talking about ass and shit. He actually did say the S word, but in whatever language Beethoven spoke. Pete, do you know any other quick one-liners of his offhand?
I'm trying to think. Like, he had a couple. Like, there was like a couple like orchestra where like the joke was like the low note was like a fart.
What? Okay, I'm gonna Google that later. Everybody, Google that later. Lisa, Google that right now and send us the message with what's there. Okay, so everybody gets a point for that, and we're on to our last act out of the night, Act Out 5. Oh God, no, this is the act out from the last time. Oh no, I didn't change it. Get rid of it. Oh no, this is a different thing. Well, wait. Oh no, what was the act out, guys? Do you remember? Does anybody remember the act out that I sent you all? Oh God.
You're famous, just like I've always known you would be. You're going to hire me to write on your TV sitcom, right? Anyway, a critic tells you your newest hour special is awful. Burn 'em like Beethoven.
Okay, excellent job, Heidi. Thank you so much.
Great.
And you guys are all going to be famous. I believe in it. Pete?
Okay, so hold on. Could you say the prompt one more time? It was like breaking up a little bit.
You're famous like I always knew that you would be. You're even going to hire me as a writer for your new TV show, right? Right? Okay, well, anyways, a critic has just come up to you and said that your newest episode isn't up to snuff. Burn 'em like Beethoven.
Look, I don't know what you wanted when you got a Home Improvement reboot. I am nature's Alan or Richard Karn, but, you know, I don't think so, Tim.
Excellent. We'll go to Ronnie because Heidi just took a bite of the pea apple.
You don't like my episode of TV? Why don't you go eat a pea apple?
Excellent job, Ronnie. Heidi.
I know your mom has passed, and I won't speak ill of the dead, but I know she's up in heaven doing what she loves, eating ass.
Fantastic. What are these last round of points, Jonathan?
Yeah, man. So I'll be honest. I didn't really get the question, so it's kind of hard to judge. So I'm just going to go based on intuition. I'm going to say Home Depot. Was it Home Depot? It was Home Improvements. It was Home Improvements. I'm going to deduct a point for myself for that.
Nope, that was your only point.
Was that?
That was your only point that you had. You just
well, it's okay. I'm back at equilibrium. I'm neither positive nor negative. I'm right where I'm comfortable. You know.
Oh wow.
Ronnie, eating a pea apple, that's just a good old-fashioned callback, man. I like it. I'm gonna hook you up with 2 points for that callback. And then dead mom humor, can't get enough of that, Heidi. I'm also gonna give you 2 points. For dead mom jokes, man, they work every time.
Ronnie, do you also want to give Heidi a point from your dead mom?
Yeah, my dead mom is going up my stairs right now, a shadow person. That was my mom.
Okay, I just gave Heidi a extra point from Ronnie's dead mom, and we just lost all of our viewers. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ronnie likes it, guys. I swear.
I do.
Lisa just brought up furious.com/perfect/composer sandflatulence.html. Can't wait to read that later. All right, guys. Who won the show? is the audience. What a wonderful show. You guys are all hilarious. What a bunch of funny people. But that being said, Pete, you were in third place, close behind Heidi. Heidi, you had second. And Jonathan, thank you for that payment on Venmo. Jonathan gets first place. Good job, Jonathan. No, I'm just kidding. Ronny got first place. Good job, Ronny.
Yes.
Yep, excellent job. Heidi, I can't believe you ate a urine apple and you ended up getting second place. You put so much effort and work into this. Pete, you turned off the light behind you, too. You guys all worked hard. I really appreciate you guys coming on tonight. Can we find out, what's the next card? I think the next card is what I think it is. Oh, yeah. Follow these funny effers on Instagram. Heidi doesn't have Twitter because she's against the written word, she tells me. She doesn't say that. You actually have to write a lot more on Instagram for some reason. I don't get it. Anyways, it's all of their names after an @ sign. Jonathan Ziegel is the_real_JZ. And Jesse, it's the opposite from the underscore at the end of Dr. Future. It's in the middle, which is the opposite of the end, the middle. The beginning is different. I don't know where I'm going with this. Guys, save me. Okay, so we'll go to the next panel. What do you guys have coming? What's going on in your lives? I want to know, Jonathan. What you got coming up?
Oh yeah, man. My life is full of jolliness, and things couldn't be going better. If you want to hear me muse about how depressing things are, follow me on Twitter. I go by. I don't even know what my handle is. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I'm not relevant. Nobody cares. So anyway, good luck to everybody. It's been nice.
There you go. There's his Twitter page. There's his Twitter. Everyone. Luckily, someone knows what it is. It turns out Jesse's the one. Okay, fantastic. Pete, what you got coming up?
So my big projects right now are my podcast, I Can Steal That. So if you like true crime that's not too heavy, you like heists, scams, cons, give it a listen. I'm working on a book that's going to be coming out next year about 100 famous heists as well. So it's going to be fun. Check it out. It's a good time.
It's a very fun show. Ronny, what you got coming up?
Every Saturday, 10 p.m. on YouTube Live, I have a show called Roast Yourself. When comedians lose, they have to roast themselves.
And when they win, they still have to roast themselves anyways.
Yeah, everyone
roasts themselves. Yeah, Heidi, what you got coming up?
I have a live show tomorrow in Brooklyn. The last show in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg. You can also check me out on my website, HeidiGrandberry.com, where I will be releasing my podcast, Check the Tapes, where my ex-boyfriend and I record all of our phone conversations.
Very, very exciting. I can't wait to hear that drama. Excellent. So, Jesse, do you have anything coming up?
Yeah, I got an episode of my show Space TV coming out next week with comedian Ariel Dundas, who's also a reality TV junkie, so that's a good one.
Yeah, she was on last week. That's excellent. That's a really cool show. Jesse basically has different food-based tarot cards, pulls them out, and then he asks you to talk about that food. So that's on YouTube and a bunch of other places. So next week, we have some fun people coming up. We're going to have Caitlin Reese as our guest judge, then Charlie McBee, Kat Thomas, and Ralph Anthony. But I think that next up, we're just going to dance you guys out, if that's okay with the audience. Is that cool with you? Yay, Ariel. Dance, 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 dance. What?